Which slump busts tonight?
Well, I don't know who slump busts tonight. I don't even know how to say that, but I think I'm going to say the Denver Broncos come away with this win tonight. Why? Because when they have a dominant defensive front when they're motivated, right? When they're motivated, and Von Miller, and he seems motivated this week to go out there and make plays. This guy, he calls himself an assassin, right? Because it's not just that he gets after the quarterback. He takes the ball away from guys. He makes plays in the run game and in the passing game. The only thing with Von, I need to see it every single play, not just on third down or not just when the game seems to be in a big-time situation. So when I look at these both teams, I trust the Denver Broncos defense a little bit more.
Well, Batman needs the Justice League to come along with him because he can only do one thing. They're running at him. They're chipping him. They're putting the tight end off the ball. They're going to have to be disciplined, but also they're getting run on, and they're getting pushed off the ball. You know, Pecco and Wolf, these are two older guys. This is an older, aging defense, and they need a shot of youth, and that youth has to be Chubb. Chubb has to be that guy that brings the energy.
He came on last week,
yeah,
and
what you got to do when you're getting pushed off the ball, now you got to start stirring up the pocket. You got to try and get guys penetration because they're getting stuck on blocks. I mean, the Jets, that was just come on, man. Like, checking IDs all day. You're not 21. You got to get out the club.
You got to get out the club.
Crowell runs for 200 yards. Gurley, okay, I'll give him 200 yards. It's Todd Gurley.
But Bilal Powell ran for almost 100.
Yeah, so what reason do I have to believe that David Johnson can't go and do that same thing? Because Von Miller, you could say he stops the run a little bit. It's not the reason he's out there. He's out there to rush the pass.
He can set the edge.
He knows how to play the run.
Yeah, he'll put his nose in there. But I'm looking at how he's just addressing this whole demeanor of the defense. When he comes out the other day and he says, we're going to kick their, can I say it? I don't even know if I can say it. You can say ass? All right, you can kick their ass. That's what he said. It's a quote. Putting it in air quotes, okay? So it's not me saying it, it's Von saying it. That's his attempt to let the rest of the line.
Could be his last attempt.
I love how you're smirking.
In case of emergency, break glass. Like, come on, guys, man, back me up on this one, man. I put myself out there.
Sometimes
because the respect that that team has for Von Miller, what he's meant to that organization, the outstanding player that he's been. He's the leader of that team. So they're going to try and rally with him. I just don't know if they're capable. They have a talented defense. I don't understand why they're this bad. You know, you think about they have two good guys in the middle. Pecco's, a Haloti Ngata type of clone. He's a big, massive man that understands how to play the run. They grew up in that division, the AFC, where they had to learn how to stop the run because everybody's trying to run the ball that way. They have to try and get creative. It's all hands on deck. So if you can't get it with the front seven and they're running out of nickel, you got to get that safety to hang down and put it on the outside corner. Say, hey, listen, it's going to be tough sledding for you guys. I'm going to put on your back. You guys got to lock these guys outside because we need that extra man in the box.
He's been running up the gut unsuccessfully, David Johnson, all season, right? They're not getting into space like he needs to. I just feel like with this matchup, that's what he's going to do.
That's something I wonder about, too, how healthy he is. And then when you're running the football and you're not seeing the passing game make any plays downfield, and you're back there and you're seeing a loaded box every single time you line up, it gets discouraging, right? It does, and it makes you sometimes not fight for those extra yards like you would have if your offense was rocking. So I think Josh Rosen, this offensive line, they have to do more in the passing game to kind of get some space in the run game.